Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Monday morning, it's the 13th day of July, following the big storms yesterday that caused dozens and dozens of wind damage reports across the state of Alabama. We started tracking it in North Alabama yesterday morning, and of course by late afternoon it moved through central Alabama, and what a show it put on. Now the focus shifts to heat, building heat this week. In fact, the heat will get more intense as the week goes on. What about rain chances? How high will the heat indices be? Let's take a look at that. First, take a look at this map.
This map from the Storm Prediction Center shows a lot of blue dots over Alabama. Those are wind damage reports from yesterday. Lots of trees down, hundreds, maybe thousands in the state. Other damage as well. This is what it looked like on Lake Martin just before the storm got intense. The winds came up, and of course the wave action is growing. This was when the line of storms went through yesterday afternoon, and now a weak front moving through Alabama today. And I think we're going to see some drier air, and there could be an isolated storm or two later on. Maybe a small shower, but the rain chances are going to be very small today with a high temperature well up into the 90s. I think we're up to about 94 this afternoon, with morning clouds giving way to some clearing later. Tonight's low 74, heat index 100, perhaps, maybe a little higher. But the big story this week will be the heat, which will continue to expand. That big upper level heat wave dome will expand eastward. So Tuesday's a hot day, mid to upper 90s. I think the rain chances are very small on Tuesday, a little bit better on Wednesday, with temperatures up to about 97, I think, on Wednesday, triple-digit heat indices. In fact, the ridge grows stronger as we get later into the week, and the heat will become more intense. And I think by Thursday, there could be a few spotty cooling storms for some lucky communities, but many towns will stay dry, and the heat index will be past the 105 danger range. I see some 107s, 110s. That is really dangerous heat. Friday, there could be a few spotty storms. I think the rain chances are a little bit better by Friday and Saturday, perhaps in the 40 to 50% range, but we're a little far out. Temperatures will continue hot even right on through Saturday. So let's review. Temperatures well up in the 90s Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Small rain chances each day, perhaps a little better on Thursday and Friday. Lows at night in the mid-70s. So tough even at night, very humid right on through that period, and dangerous heat indices. If you look at the raw numbers from the GFS, there's some pretty rough numbers. Upper 90s to around 100 according to that particular model. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and a couple of days next week, and then a couple of days the following week. Pretty intense. Tropical development not expected in the Atlantic, the Caribbean, and the Gulf of Mexico over the next few days, so at least we don't have anything to worry about in the tropics right now.
Okay, so that's all I have for you this morning. Let's deal with Monday. It is a regular day. We're live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. That's normal. Live on CBS 8 and ABC 32 on the Alabama News Network. Their morning program is called Alabama Rising. Another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. And like every day of the year, your forecast across the dial on 8 radio stations, the Blue Water family of stations, where we did some severe weather coverage yesterday afternoon on Sunday afternoon during the storms. Hope you have a great day today. I'll see you later.